Hey y'all, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Christian Goodson. I am a sophomore at Tennessee State University. I major in economics and finance with a concentration in finance. My future career goals and aspirations. One, I really want to be the author. That is my number one goal. But with my degree, I plan to be a financial analyst and work in the corporate business of any company. I don't have a specified one, but I do desire to, wear business professional attire, work in a professional environment, and gain, lots of skills. I'm from Springfield, Illinois. I'm really from Chicago, well, the suburbs of Chicago, but I went to high school in Springfield, Illinois, so that's where I kind of claim where I'm from. But today's video, gotta rewind. First, I would like for you guys to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and press the bell notification so that whenever I drop my next video, you guys are aware of the video that I'm dropping. Today's topic of my video is accepting your situation and expecting something great out of it. So today I'm going to be talking about how I found out I was adopted and how I use that as like a motivation to keep going, but also how it affected me and left me to think about certain things, because it wasn't easy. Like, it wasn't easy knowing that the people that brought me into this world gave me up. That's not something that people deal with, happily. It definitely was a struggle. It definitely took lots of prayer, lots of fasting, and things like that. But I found out I was adopted when I was just 9 or 10 years old, from my foster sister. She kind of told me out of anger, so it wasn't a day that I was expecting to know that I was adopted. But I was just kind of like, I'm not adopted. I wasn't really accepting the fact that I was adopted, because I'm just like, I don't want to be adopted. I want to be, I want to be the real child. That's what my mentality was. And it really definitely affected me, because like the people that brought me into this world really just gave me up, like, and they still ain't been back to find me. But sometimes God's plan isn't always what we desire, but it's for our good. But it really affected me. It left me to wonder. It made me question myself, like, do you belong in this world? The people that wanted you here clearly didn't want you here, so why do you need to be here? It's stuff that I would ask myself, because like I just felt like I didn't belong. But that's how I kind of grew up. I always felt like I was an outcast or I didn't belong, and it took a lot to like be able to just accept the fact, like, Christian, you don't know your real parents, you don't know anything about your real self. So I'm questioning, like, who am I? Am I really who I think I am? But because I don't know anything about anything biologically related, it really took a toll on me. Like, still to this day, like, I be wondering, like, dang, what would my life be like if I would have met my biological parents? Or how would my life be like if I would have, met my biological siblings? Or like the relationships that I could have had, or tried to attempt to have. It leads me to wonder. Like, sometimes I just kind of laughed the situation off, and I didn't really know that it was affecting me the way that it did until I wrote this story back in high school about like how I forgive my biological parents. But deep down in my heart, I really hadn't forgave them. I really had so much resentment and anger towards them, to where it was affecting me. And here I am having something affect me when the people who gave me up are probably out there doing God's know what, not even thinking about me. So I was literally hurting myself in the long run, and I had to come to God, pray, ask God just to like give me an understanding. And sometimes we don't understand what God is doing in our lives, or why God allowed certain things to happen in our lives, but we have to, like, keep pushing. Like, everything happens for a reason. And I really think that me being adopted, me going through what I faced, and how I found out I was adopted, and how it affected me, is going to help the next individual who feels unwanted, feel like they don't belong, feel as if they don't have no purpose. It's going to help me be able to help them get through what they're getting through. But yes, I kind of just had to accept my situation and expect something great out of it. I feel like I can mentor many girls around the world and let them know, like, you are not alone. You have a purpose. God has a purpose and a plan for your life, and he can do exceedingly and abundantly above all that we can ever ask or think. Here I am in college. I beat statistics. I mean, I'm not 20 yet, but I'm almost 20, so I beat teen pregnancy. There's so much that has happened, but that's for a later video in my life, to where I could have easily turned the other way and let the enemy have my life, but I continue to stay prayed up and continue to stay motivated and continue to maintain a relationship with God, because that is literally what has kept me. Like, when I literally be almost losing my mind, but I have to, like, think back, like, God got a plan, he got a purpose, and he ain't bring me this far to leave me, and he ain't never failed me yet, so I don't have nothing to worry about. I just have a tendency to stress and worry, even though I know that God is going to supply my needs. And I'm just like, Christian, why do you do this to yourself? You know that God is going to do what he said he's going to do, but you still questioning him. And it's just like, I don't know, guys. But yes, I hope that y'all enjoyed this little conversation that I gave to you guys today. If you could just like this video, subscribe to my channel, and press the notification bell for the next video. It will be coming soon. Thank you. Have a good day.